Look at that, time warp or what?
In North Wales, Gwyneth Evans and his family friend Elwyn have uncovered Welsh gold.
That hasn't seen the light of day for a while, has it?
No. It looked like new with some tea-cut.
Bit of spit and polish, as they say.
Yeah.
Bad considering it's been stood in a workshop for so long.
It's a long story, but Gwyneth's father, Ieuan, has recently passed away. Gwyneth grew up not knowing his dad, and they only found each other a decade ago.
That particular first day I met him for the first time, he says, come and have a look at my workshop. It was like an Aladdin's cave. It took me probably 20 minutes, half an hour before I even noticed there was a car in the middle of all of it.
Hemmed into the corner, a 1983 XR3i in Strato Silver.
It's not bad, really, considering it's been stood for so long.
Yeah.
Be nice to see it redone, though.
Oh, yeah, it'd be lovely to see it.
I just wish I had the time and space to be able to do it, but unfortunately I don't.
Yeah.
He had the blue blood running through his veins, I think.
Yeah,
Ford mad.
Yeah.
And from his father, a final wish for the car to be sold in Yorkshire.
He actually told me when he was in the hospice that that's where he wanted the car to go, really. He said he had spoken to somebody, and I think it was probably Dave he spoke to, and Dave had told him, whatever you do, do not wash it. I haven't either.
It's a fair old drive from North Yorkshire to North Wales, but Dave's got the genuine barn-find whiff in his nostrils.
Yeah, here she is.
A long-lost Escort XR3i from 1983 is just the kind of motor that gets the Ford fanatics in a speed dial frenzy.
It's dusty, isn't it? Yeah, it's typical barn find, that's for sure.
The car's come to light as Gwyneth Evans has been sorting through his late father's collection of vehicles.
All I know is it's been stood in his workshop since 1997 with a cover over it.
Is it?
And you couldn't get near it. It was just surrounded by pallets and tractors.
Well, we'll get a bit of wind in tyres and then we'll spin it round, put it in forward, like, yeah.
What do you think of this then, Dave?
Yeah, all right, be okay, wouldn't it? It'll cause some interest.
A lot of people have been wanting to buy this car for many years.
It looks neglected, but Gwyneth's dad, Ieuan, was hoping that one day he'd get it back on the road. But time, and an even bigger love of tractors, got in the way.
It took me nearly 6 months, 3 days a week, emptying his workshop.
Oh, hell. And you're having a few lads about. I think there's enough of us just to push it in, lads, I think, rather than mess on with winch and stuff. If we just go steady away and get it about right. All right, your side, lads. Yeah. OK? Right, bit more. Whoop. It's a shame Dad didn't put an RS 600i away. Worth twice as much, like, but... And they're not on every street corner, are they? And people love to be the first ones there in the restoration side of things. £5 grand, tops. Hope we're on the same sort of page. Might even be a bit less yet, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, don't want to be a lot more. We've got to allow a bit of room for someone, haven't you? Because there's still an expensive restoration underneath all that dust.
This is a bit of a sad day, really, seeing it go there. I just hope it goes to somebody who's going to do it justice, if you know what I mean.
Well done, mate. Thanks ever so much.
You're welcome,
I'll maybe
Dave.
see you when you do come up, eh?
See you later, Dave.
With the Pickering shed at bursting point, the Welsh Escort XR3i that spent decades in a barn has a temporary home in Dave's barn.
Inside's all there, even down to the correct radio and things there, a period radio, shall I say. Still got the correct wheels, gear stick, steering wheel.
Get your hand off it.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I didn't want to knock any dirt off. Or scratch it, more to the point. There she is in all her glory, look. No, but engine's free. And it's all there, isn't it? Everything's there. To me, this is why I think I have a bit of a passion for him, as the same as my father has a passion for Austin Cambridges, and you know, because he, no doubt, I'm sure, obviously, when he's walking around them and talking to you guys about them, he's straight the way back to 15, 14 years of age with my granddad, isn't he? Going to the scrapyard on Saturday and getting a better back bumper for it. I'm just carrying the torch again, aren't I? And Jack's going to do exactly the same, isn't he? With Subarus and Mitsubishi Evos and Focus RSs and things, isn't he?